Hello there, and welcome to the first ever edition of Maple Leaf Disc Golf. I'm here joined with Ethan Espacet. Say hello.
Hello.
And so, this is a video of me and him competing in our local Manchester course, so let's get started.
So, first hole right here, par 3, 368 feet, straight. Not much, really, but there's an OB left, so you got to kind of watch out for that. Here's me throwing.
A little low.
A little low, but it still carried out pretty well. That's okay.
Yeah, not much distance, but that's still great putting distance. Okay, and here I go, getting all warmed up. Here we go, first throw of the day. Okay, so here I go with my nice forehand. That's the only thing I can throw. And, ooh. Bang.
At first, I
dang,
thought
that
was.
slip,
At first, I
yeah.
thought that was going OB, but it turned out it came fair.
Yeah, if you saw that, I kind of slipped a little bit, and I'm not making an excuse or anything, but yeah, I was actually pretty proud of that throw. It got some distance.
Here's my approach shot. I'm throwing a rock here. I just wanted to get close to the hole. Aired it out a little bit too much. I want to say it was very windy today.
Yeah, that was a really big hyzer. Dang, that sucks. The wind completely took that.
It was super windy. You can't really see it, but it starts to pick up, and you'll notice once we get back to the farther back holes, like the last 4 or 5.
Here we go. Oh, there's my. See that? Look, it went completely to the left. I was expecting that to go straight. You can see it on his
clothes. And then this putt right here, I got robbed. You can see my clothes. You can see how
windy it is, and that wind completely just redirected my disc. And
I got robbed right here. This changes the momentum of the entire game.
So here we go. He's lining up, and see how that wind just completely pushed that back. That sucks.
It banged off the basket. I was so mad.
Here I go. This is like my maximum putting distance, so see how I do.
Are you shooting for par right now?
Yes. This will be par for me. What are you shooting for after this? There's par for me. Okay, this is for bogey, right?
Yeah, just an easy tapping bogey because my last one bounced off the basket.
Okay, well right now it is even or
Ridge is
par.
Even.
Yep, even to 1 over.
So here we're on hole number 2, par 3, 285 feet. You can see the basket. You got to kind of throw around the tree. From the tee, you don't really see the basket, but
here I go backhand. I'm not very good at backhand. I didn't get really enough distance on that, but
that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Here goes Ethan.
I'm throwing a boss. It's got a bit of a hyzer to it, which I thought I could just throw it out and around. I aired it out a little bit too much.
And there it goes around right beside mine or somewhere around there.
I got a little more distance on my shot though. You can see the basket right there.
Here we go. I'm going to try to curve this around, but I'm pretty sure I put a little too much air on it, which sucks. As you can see in the trees, the wind is blowing like crazy, and there's my hyzer. I thought the wind would take it a little bit more, but nope, not at all. Here goes Ethan lining up for the shot. If I was him, I would take a nice little just straight path right towards the basket, but since the wind's going, we don't know what would happen.
So I just tried to go out and around a little bit too much because the trees were in the way and didn't have a clear shot.
Here he goes for his, what is this going to be, par?
The wind just shoved that down.
Here I go for par as well. These are both of our attempts. Hopefully, maybe I get this, I don't know. And here we go. Yep. And I make it in par. Okay, so we didn't show Ethan's last putt because it was just right beside it. So here I go lining up for this nice shot. It's really hard because there's a really narrow pathway right there, and it's just really difficult to get it right past it.
Now, this hole is the shortest hole in the course at 164 feet, but it probably is the hardest one to birdie, if I had to say.
You see, we both try to throw forehands because if you make it right around that tree you see right there in the middle, if you make it right around there on your forehand, you have a nice shot. It's a great shot. But there Ethan goes with this nice little throw towards the basket. Here I go. I'm trying to make it around this tree, which I successfully do. I was really proud of that throw, actually.
And here's me for 3. I just kind of try to get around, and it should be an easy tap-in bogey for me. I'm not proud of that. Usually in practice rounds, I par this hole and I par 2, but I was just not playing well with the wind.
As you can see, I'm even now, and Ethan is 2 over?
3 over now.
3 over now.
Yeah,
okay.
Neither of us were playing well. It was just the wind.
Yeah, this wind was
huge
crazy.
factor.
Actually, I thought I had a pretty nice throw on this hole. It had a really nice S-curve on it, so I was really proud of that throw. I got some great distance on it.
The wind carried that one, which helps out. So this is a par 3, 360. Not that. It's an easy par hole, I think.
The hole is right inside those little bunches of trees right there, as you can see. And so, yeah, basically it's right around that bend, and as soon as we get up to Ethan's throw right here, you might be able to see it. No, you cannot see it. Okay, anyways, what are you trying to do here?
I was just trying to go out and around, and that actually ended up working out for me.
Yeah, it cut through right, it went right between the trees, which was actually amazing.
You can see the basket here.
So here I go with my throw. I didn't know how the wind was going to do anything, so I just threw a straight shot, hoping that it would do something, and yeah, landed right by the basket. So basically what we both do here is we're just so close, so let's just tap these things in and let's
Both
carry
make our
on.
pars.
Yep, both are pars, and yeah, let's just carry on.
So here we move on to hole 5, par 3, 220. What did you throw on this hole?
I'm pretty sure I threw my Leopard 3, which is actually one of my most stable discs. Yes, there it is. What that is it doesn't curve at all, which I was really happy since the basket's right inside this little, like, I guess you would say cave area inside the trees.
Yeah, I went with a mid-range here. I threw my rock. The wind really pushed that one up, but that's okay.
Oh, and thank goodness it hit that branch right there, or else
Yeah,
it was going
see?
straight into the woods.
It took it down, and I just tried to get out and around with my putter.
Here I
this
go
hole,
for 2.
If it didn't hit that branch,
If it didn't hit that branch, I thought I would have gotten that. Here you go with this nice putt. I'm pretty sure you make the
par.
yes. That was a nice shot right
I was
there.
happy because I had not been playing well.
That was a really nice shot. Okay, now we go on to hole 6, par 3, only 180 feet. I normally do good on this hole, but you know, it's a bad day. I don't know, this wind's happening, so I just try and tomahawk it, completely miss it there.
You hurt your arm. This shot, I don't know what I was thinking. I brought out my Boss, which usually has some big hyzer, and I just threw it up too
It looks
much.
like you released it a little early. Yeah. But the cool thing is that you had a sweet recovery right here.
Yeah, I had to throw it straight. Well, the basket is elevated, as you see here, which makes it go from an easy birdie hole to a tough par hole. But I threw it right through, and I get on the top of that hill. So
There I go with that nice. I thought I was going to curve more, but obviously it didn't. Here goes Ethan for that little tap in. There you go. What was that, par?
Yeah, this
Par?
hole is...
Here I go. Oh, man, that wind completely took that. Look at that. Whatever. I look at the camera like, what? And then, anyways, now I continue back, and pretty sure I make this. Yep.
So
okay,
now
1 over.
you're 1 over, and
Yeah.
I am 3 over.
Yep.
So we go on to hole 7, 352 feet, par 3.
I hate this hole so much.
This was a good drive.
That was a great throw. Thank goodness it curved back, since all this wind was, I don't even know. This wind was terrible. Here I go with the forehand. This forehand was not very good, but the wind did not help. As you can see, I'm pretty sure I point my nose up a little bit right here. Yes, I do. And the wind could just go straight under and takes it all the way to the right.
It had the distance, it just didn't have...
As you
And
can see
the basket.
Yes, as you can see in the basket in that little, I guess you would cave area. It's crazy. I have a terrible throw on this hole, honestly. As you can see, I'm lining up for the nice backhand throw. Here we go. And bang. Released it way too early. That wind pushed it up as well, but thank goodness it's not too thorny or anything in there, so.
Here's me with just an approach shot with my putter. Aired it out maybe a little too much. Probably could have thrown it a bit straighter, but that's okay. I
It's
was
still a good throw, though, yeah.
20 feet out, maybe.
Yeah, I am right in the middle of this little, tree thing, I guess you would say, branches. I try and get it out. Yeah, I got it out. Okay, here we go. This is for par right here.
No, it's not for par.
Is it? Yeah, this is for par right here.
Oh, it is?
Yes, this is for par right here,
No,
par
that's for
3.
bogey.
That was for par.
No, that was for bogey. 'Cause
My
remember-
first one, I threw it right into there and then to there.
And then you had to throw it
there.
out.
Oh, okay, yeah, bogey.
So here's me for par. I get robbed again. I bounced off the basket.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. We both had easy tap-ins, so we just didn't record them.
Yeah, so I finished that hole with a double bogey, and he finished it with a bogey.
No, with a par.
No, he finished it with a bogey. Yeah, bogey. And
So-
so Now he's 4 over, and I am 3 over.
And that drive was a good drive.
Yeah, that was amazing. Honestly, if that wind going to the left, I thought that was actually going to carry more and go closer to the basket.
This is where it all went downhill for Ridge.
Heck yeah, this is a terrible. Look at this. Look at that wrist roll, and then I thought it was going to curve back. Nope. It went way out.
And then
as you can see, he picks up the it just bounced.
It skipped maybe 15, 20 feet.
Yeah, it was
and then
crazy. And then there's another one where I thought it was supposed to curve right, but no, it curves left.
You got lucky with that bounce off the fence right there.
Yeah, thank goodness. Gotta go with my nice little putt. I'm not going to go for it here. I want to...
Because it's too windy.
So I'm just going to set it right by the basket and get a nice little bogey.
And then I tried to just lay up.
This is ridiculous,
and then look at the wind.
The wind just completely pushes it back.
I was just trying to lay up there.
It's absolutely terrible. Oh, yes, this is hole 8, by the way.
And then you can see me get triggered and chuck my mini.
This is hole 8, 310 feet. Okay, now we're moving on to hole 9. Par 4.
560 feet.
This is the longest hole in the course.
I just tried to play this drive low because the wind was getting so crazy right now.
Here I go. The wind stopped for just a second, so I hurried up, threw my Prodigy, and I did not have the greatest form. But, just anything to get off the distance right away. So, yeah. Like we said, this course is only 9 holes. This is the longest hole and, of course, the last hole, so... It's a really hard one to end it on.
And in the wind, I just tried to roll it with my Leopard. You see, I got that roll. It was a good shot, but the next couple of shots were not good for me. So you're ahead of me 1 stroke right now, right?
Yes, and right here it does not help me out. Again, this wind does not happen again. I think I did another wrist roll right here. I'm not sure if I flicked my wrist enough. Let's see. I line it up. Yes, another wrist roll. Makes it all the way to the left, and I'm pretty sure it rolls a little bit to the right. Yes, it does. It rolls barely to the right, and now, I have a little throw that I can set it up right next to the basket.
Here's me. The wind just yanked that so bad, and I was disappointed. You see?
Well, yeah, I went all the way onto the soccer fields. Here I go. What I'm going to try and do here is just lay it right beside the basket, and I have a little far putt there, but... hopefully I can tap that in.
And then here's another one. I just aired it out too much, and at this point,
you just give up. Yeah, you.
And then here's me putting. I just tried to lay up because I wasn't having it.
Here I go for par, and
bangs it off the basket.
And I hate it when that happens.
This is just a bad shot.
This sucks. This is just because you didn't take your time.
And then the wind just yanked that down so bad too.
Yeah. So. Basically, he just throws that in, and I throw mine in right here. Yep, here we go. I throw actually my mom's putter right here. And so, yeah, well, that's it for today's episode. So I want you guys to go and check out this course in North Manchester. It's honestly cool. What do you think about it?
10 out of 10.
10
9 out of 9 because there's only 9 holes.
Okay. Well, we'll catch you guys next time in Maple Leaf Disc Golf. See you next time.